everybody. Hi, I'm Brad Tassell. It's 3 in the morning in Amsterdam. My wife's sleeping 2 feet over from me and not happy about it. Let me tell you right there. Also, I'm in Rembrandt's house. It's a thing that you can do here, kind of fun. I'm also in Amsterdam, and welcome to the Virtual Comedy Show. Now we have been driving around the Netherlands for 4 days, and I want to clear something up that a lot of folks are confused about. This country is no longer called Holland. Did you all know that?
Mm.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, and it was never called Holland. Did you also know that? There were only two provinces that were called Holland, and the rest of the country thought they were pansies. So they said no. And this place has always been the Netherlands. So they dumped Holland because it makes them look like they all live in a windmill and hand out tulips and wooden shoes. And you're more likely to see that at a drag queen story time. So, which is also a good thing. They also want people to stop coming here to the red light district and saying, we're going to the nether regions. That'd be nice if you'd stop saying that. Bad taste. And really, people act like the whole country is one big sex fest when in fact, I can't find anyone who wants to have sex, even my wife. So it's just not that sexy here. The entire area for sex and drugs is literally 4 blocks. So that's like going to Milwaukee and thinking the whole town is wearing leather jackets and going, hey. It's just a small section of town. And lastly, before I start, I've been told that they really are tired of the joke, what's better than roses on a piano, tulips on an organ?
Oh, God. Oh,
It's
dear.
3 in the morning. Okay. Okay, so welcome to the show, and Chris and everybody. John, it's great to see you. Well, we had an election,
Yep.
and I think the main takeaway is let's stop talking about waves, shall we? No waves, no red wave, no blue wave. The election was more of a light drizzle that gets you wet enough that everyone's annoyed, but you can't figure out if you want to open your umbrella or not. January 6th, wait, nope, maybe not. Oh, ooh, abortion, I don't know. So I think we can stop talking about waves. One thing that is for sure is everyone thinks that Democrats are controlling ballots. If you think Democrats are controlling ballots and there's voter fraud, you must think that we're terrible at it. The Democrats must be horrible at it because the election was damn balanced for massive voter tampering, don't we think?
Yeah.
I mean, do MAGA morons think that George Soros gets together with Obama and 100,000 poll workers and says, okay, we're going to commit voter fraud, but we're just going to make sure we win a little here and there? I think that's just the best idea. If Democrats had any power to defraud an election, I think we'd do better than, splitting both houses down the middle, right? I mean, Rand Paul would have gotten 6 votes. Okay, that's what would have happened. There is 0 voter fraud in the United States. Okay, Trump lost, and people actually voted for Lauren Boebert a second time. I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? I mean, we don't know if she's going to win or not. I mean, I can see the first time. She's cute and no one knew who she was. But really, a second time? I don't care how right-wing you are. If you are sitting at home in Colorado and have heard this bubblehead speak one time and then go, man, that is the kind of in-depth common sense and intelligent I want representing me, then I'm sure you're the kind of person who watches Hee Haw and says, that Junior Samples, boy, he's got a good head on his shoulders. I don't know what shoulders was, but that was right. Okay, so that's enough of that. Sorry, I'm awake. Here I am. I'm fine. Let's go with Patty. I'm fine. Okay. Hey, did you see this? One person in California won the lottery prize of $2.04 billion. Can you believe that? I know. And the winner said, I think I might quit my job and maybe pay off my car. Hey, and now some news from 1 year from today. $2,004 billion lottery winner is bankrupt. Sells his car. Okay. Okay, because that's what always happens. Oh my God, Steve, this will be interesting. KFC is in the fryer in Deutschland. Has anyone heard this yet? They sent out a special 2-piece meal deal in Germany to honor Kristallnacht.
Oh, Jesus.
I heard about that.
This is
Oh
crazy.
my God, no.
They said treat yourself with extra cheese and a 2-piece to celebrate. Now,
Oh no.
for all of you said this,
Mhm.
you all know that Kristallnacht is, of course, the night in 1836. I'm really out of it. 1938 of the Nazi attack
Mhm.
that really destroyed synagogues and killed more than 90 Jews. No, not really an 11 herbs and spices kind of party. But now KFC, of course, has tried to take back the promotion in hopes that the next one works even better when on May 6th in New Jersey, they will offer you a mouth-burning spicy chicken to commemorate the day the Hindenburg went down.
Oh my God.
Oh, the humanity. Okay. Oh, the humanity. What's going to be great about this is I'm going to be done in about 5 seconds here. Okay.
Yay. I mean, no, go on.
Stop it. Hey, Sean Penn, did you see Sean Penn met with President Zelensky and gave him an Oscar statue? Not to be outdone, Putin was presented with 3 Razzies and a Darwin Award by Steven Seagal. That's his acting right there. Now, boy, I just wish my eyes would work. My glasses, I can't see the words. Here we go. If I go like this, this looks stupid, but if I go like this, I can see it. Tiffany Trump will get married at Mar-a-Lago as soon as Hurricane Nicole moves out of Florida and she can come up with a deposit for the space.
Whoa.
Yes, she is marrying Michael Bolas, I think that's how you say his name, and hopes someday for her husband to meet Donnie and maybe her too.
What?
What? I'm saying that Donnie doesn't really know her. Anyway,
Oh.
so Ivanka Trump got a picture of her, Tiffany, and the maid of honor on Instagram and said, celebrating my beautiful, brilliant, and kind sister at her bridal shower and hoping someone tells me which one of these women is her. Okay. That was like three digs at Tiffany right there, was it? Poor Tiff. And she's a lawyer, I think. Okay. So not a lot this week, but I wanted to finish by telling you about the restaurant in our hotel we're staying at that we're in right now. The only restaurant within a mile of where we are, and the restaurant where you can only go in a bathrobe and no clothes. You cannot wear clothes. You have to wear a bathrobe. It's a bathing suit or underwear or nothing, but you have to wear a robe. I think it's Hugh Hefner's ghost dream place right here. The restaurant is in the middle of the spa, so they know if you have a robe, and I guess they don't check to see what's under the robe, but they are clear they do not want to see any clothing. You do not know how silly you feel when we're sitting in our hotel room about 6 p.m. last night, and we're like, hey, you want to go to dinner? Yeah, I could eat. Okay, take your clothes off. No, just, okay. Oh, God, really? We've got to take our clothes off. And furthermore, there are no electronics or phones of any kind allowed. You have to actually talk to each other.
What?
Yeah, how hard that is to actually talk to each other in a row. And
It's really awkward when you tip.
It's really, well, you can't. There's no tipping. That's what I was going to say. You pay with a wristband, and they don't tell you how much the bill is at all until you get surprised when you leave the hotel and you spent 450 euro on a salmon croquet. What's a croquet? Croquette. It's a little different. I'm not very sorry. So, okay, Steve, bring yourself in because I am about to fall apart.
Let's hear it for Brad
Hi,
Tassell.
everybody. That's me.
Yay.
Thank you.
Trooper.
I've
Yeah,
said
oh,
this
God.
before.